Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today we're going to be installing this job box by Crescent into the back of our Chevy Silverado. So the first thing you want to do is put it up, and they're really not that heavy, so you can position them pretty well, and then you want to scoot it all the way forward and make sure that you're going to have clearance between your back window when you open it. The last thing you want to do is mount it and find out that you're going to hit the truck bed or the back of the truck, and you definitely don't want to break any glass. So this one fits very well, even pushed all the way up. It's not going to rub or vibrate or hit the window or anything like that. And so this is a good position for us. So with it in place, the next thing you want to do is just make sure that the keys that it comes with work. The last thing you want to do is install this and find out that the keys don't work and you have to fix that. So we checked both of the keys that this came with and they worked out really well. So inside the box, you're going to find a few slits in the side. And if you look down in here, you can see it may appear that the box doesn't fit because you can see your finger under here. Now, the intention isn't to drill into the truck bed the way that this kit works. So what they give you are these J-hooks. So rather than drill into the truck bed, these are designed to go into the lip on the side like this and snag onto it. And so that's how these are going to attach, one on each side. So we're going to come in like this, and we're just going to slide it down through the slit and move it over and pull up on it until it snags. And for this one, you can even reach under here. There's enough room to kind of feel your way through there and grab it if you want to attach it that way too, or hold it that way as you tighten it down. And so first we're going to install the little plastic washer that they give us. And this goes over the threads. It kind of clips down onto it. You have to really push it down. And this just helps keep everything nice and snug, and also a good base for the next washer to come in. So next we'll just bring in the metal washer, and it will go down on top. And now we can bring in our nylon locking nut. So if you look at this, it's domed at the top. That's the direction it needs to go on. So the flat part goes on first. And it's kind of hard to get this on. So you can use an impact or whatnot. Just make sure that J-hook is catching the side of the bed, and be careful with your fingers. If you have your fingers under there as you're guiding it. So we're going to put this on, but not all the way. We want to go to the other side and install the same thing. It had that plastic washer, the metal washer, and now we're going to put the lock nut on this one too. And before everything's all the way tightened down, we just want to make sure that it's even on both sides. So now we can drive both of these on and just make sure that they're tight and centered on each side. And if you wanted to purchase additional ones, you can. And also, even if you wanted to drill into the bed of the truck and anchor it better, that you could do that too, but this is the hardware that they gave us. So now we're just going to look under here, and you can see that little J-hook is under the truck bed how it should be, and everything looks good on this side. We'll go over onto the other side too, just make sure that everything is firm and looking the way that it should, and so everything looks anchored just right over here. So just be careful again if you have your fingers up in here as you're tightening, that you don't want to get them pinched. So this worked out pretty well. I think it gives the truck a really nice look. The utility is definitely good just to have some tools in here. I like how on the side you can put some sockets and some wrenches and some things that won't roll around or be buried in the bottom of it. And I really liked how this one also had a little tray inside that slides around, and you can put some nice things in there too. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's always nice to have your tools with you, so you don't have to keep getting them from the garage and transferring them all the time. So I think I'm going to really enjoy having this on the truck. So anyway, this is also floating in there a little bit, so you can get some things under it, but it's easy to remove. It's very light. You'd have to remove all the tools too, but anyway, easy to install, easy to take out. And if you like this video, please check the video description, and I'll put some similar videos to this. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Thanks, guys.